So for passive income investor, there's no better time like the time that you're waiting for your cash to be distributed. And in this today's video, I'm going to give you an update on the Hamilton ETF, the dividend distribution they're going to give, and what ETF is now going to pay their distribution. And also, there's also special dividend that's gonna be paid. So stick around to the end of this video. And by the way, this is only channel where I'm going to give you update on all these this dividend and distribution. So today we're going to look at the Hamilton announcement. So Hamilton ETF announced June 2023 regular and special cash distribution, and these are the ETFs that they're going to pay. So on June 23rd, which was a Friday, Hamilton Capital Partner Hamilton is pleased to announce monthly and quarterly cash distribution for its ETF, which are traded on Toronto Stock Exchange, and period will be for June 30th, 2023. So, because last month I made a video for May, and that is passed. And also there's a special cash distribution for the Hamilton Canadian Bank Mean Reversion Index ETF. Ticker symbol is HCAL. So if you own this one, HCA, if you own this one, you will get the special dividend. Hamilton Utility Yield Max ETF, which is UMAX, which start trading 2 weeks ago, is now going to pay distribution because it's just been on the market recently, and the dividends that's going to get paid will be for the month ending in July 31st. So you're not going to get a dividend if you own HMAX today, but if you own today and you keep holding it, or you buy next month or whatever, you will get the dividends. So we look at the distribution. When are the dividend going to be paid, or when do you have to have a dividend? When do you have to have the stock for you to get your dividend? So ex-dividend date for this distribution is anticipated to be on June 29, which is 3 days from now. So you literally have to run. You have to hurry up, because ex-dividend date means you have to pay 2 days or a day before ex-dividend date for you to be eligible to receive those dividends, because you have to be on a record and the book record on the June 30th. So the day will go really fast, and the distribution will be paid on cash. It will be paid in and the distribution will be paid in cash, or if you are enrolled in dividend investment plan, or which is called DRIP, your money will just be being bought more shares, and you're going to get additional share of any stock or ETF that you're holding. Just to let you know, actually, this reinvestment plan, which is DRIP, I personally don't like it. It's just better to receive those cash, and if you want to buy ETF, you buy ETF that of your choice, right, rather than your money being invested. And for people who take cash, that's just good. You take your cash and run. And then you'll be getting paid on July 10th, 2023. And HMAX is going to pay 18 cents. HYLD is still 12 cents. So those are the two ones. There's no much change on those two, because most people who are watching this channel are either invested in HMAX or HYLD, or the new one, which is UMAX. And also a lot of people also invest in HDIF, which is unchanged. If we look at the last month, this distribution on HMAX was 18, HDIF was the same 13, HYLD was the same 12 cents. The difference is, when it comes to HMAX, look at the last month was about 14% with the same rate, because the stock fall a bit. And if we look at this month, look, it's 15%, 15.11%. So it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit more this month. You're getting a yield. So if you have to buy tomorrow, for example, your yield it's about 15% versus 14 it was last month. So that's a pretty good. And then, as I said again, special dividend will be for HCA, which is Hamilton Canadian Bank Mean Reversion Index ETF. And the things you have to understand about special dividend is usually paid on a unit when the managers are writing calls and they make it more profit, and they have to give those extra cash to unit holder, and that's when they pay those extra or special dividends or distribution, which is on top of what you usually get on month basis. So, and the special dividend cash distribution listed in the table is expected to be comprised primarily of a dividend income. So that's a pretty good. It's not going to be on capital or return of capital or anything like that. It's just going to be purely on dividend. So that's it when it comes to the news that Hatchmax has. So the main takeaway here is that you have to buy before June 20th, June 29th, in order for you to be able to receive the dividends for the month of June, which will be paid on July 10th. And also, if you're holding UMAX, you are not going to get dividend this month. I mean, of course, coming month. You have to hold it till next month, and then end of this next month you will get your dividend in August. And the other key takeaway is if you're holding HCA, which is Hamilton Canadian Bank Mean Reverse Index ETF, you will get a special dividend, which is going to be on top of your the regular dividend you are receiving. So if you like this content, please just make sure you like and share. And also, if it's your first time, just make sure you subscribe, because on this channel I always bring news and update on these ETFs and a special dividend and anything like that, so you don't miss anything in your investment. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Till we meet again. Bye bye.